Water scarcity is among KISR's special priorities. So what are KISR's most pronounced activities in this field? And how do KISR's researchers contribute to the development of the country's water resources? KISR's Division of Water Resources has worked on importing technology used in desalinating seawater, which is the main potable water resource, and developing plant desalination performance. The division also introduced the technology of reverse osmosis in conjunction with the multi-stage flash technology. KISR has allocated the Doha plant as a research facility for this purpose. KISR has established a project on the automatic control of reverse osmosis units and developed an instrument working on energy retrieval. This has the advantage of high efficiency and reduced operation cost. The final design for new desalination equipment has been completed. This will be one of the best commercially used systems in this field and will mark the beginning of the establishment of a remarkable industrial base in this area. The Division of Water Resources is involved with water preservation and rationing by conducting research projects such as the project on rationing the use of underground water in the Abdali farms, in addition to developing other untraditional alternatives, such as the projects on treating and storing wastewater and implementing the technology of artificial charging of underground reservoirs, which will result in the creation of a safe, strategic source of potable water. KISR has managed to develop a system for lowering the levels of underground water in Shamia and Kaifan, which will overcome the problem of water seepage into the basements of private and government buildings. KISR's engineering research has provided scientific consultancy for both the public and private sectors, and has established accepted standards to increasing a building's lifetime and decrease maintenance and refurbishment requirements. KISR's researchers, in cooperation with the Ministry of Electricity and Water, developed new regulations for preserving energy by recommending insulation materials for roofs, walls and basements, choosing suitable spaces for windows and determining the ultimate electricity load for air conditioners. The Division of Engineering has accomplished two major projects aimed at introducing advanced control systems to some oil production and manufacturing units in the Mina Al Ahmadi refinery, which will result in increased efficiency for these units. The researchers of the division have designed and introduced a Braille publishing system. The system contributed to the development of the work at the Kuwait Society for the Blind, which now owns a special publishing facility which incorporates the most advanced technical and technological methods for its own Braille publications. Among KISR's interests are studies related to the environment, which is considered a national priority in the country's plans and objectives. The Environmental and Earth Sciences Division has carried out several studies in this area, including measuring pollution and predicting damage to the environment, such as the effect of oil pollution in the marine and aerial environments. A survey of radiation sources has been performed, and the toxicity levels of wastewater have been measured. The division is particularly interested in executing research in the field of planning to develop the coastal environment by using an advanced hydrodynamic laboratory to deal with coastal construction. The division has also established a national network of earthquake observation stations in Kuwait and the region, consisting of 8 observation stations. It has prepared a number of studies concerning the problems of sand encroachment and its negative effect, in addition to creating plans for the development of Kuwait's southern islands and the possibility of using them in the field of tourism. In the field of economic studies, KISR's economics program has provided scientific analysis to the general and private economic situations and studied the effects of the different economic policies on the country's growth and development process. The Techno-Economics Division has prepared several studies, of which the most important are reorganizing the telecommunications structure in Kuwait, assessing the electricity and water sectors, studying social services, assessing tariffs, estimating the direct and indirect cost of imported labor, and reforming the work market. The Institute has several supporting units, of which the most important is the Central Analytical Laboratories, or CAL. CAL offers accurate analytical services to all KISR's divisions, as well as to governmental institutions in Kuwait. Other supporting divisions include the National Scientific and Technical Information Center, NISTIC, which is the official authority responsible for retrieving, storing, organizing, and disseminating scientific and technical information. NISTIC offers contractual services to various government institutions. In addition to performing scientific and applied research, the duties and responsibilities of KISR include organizing in-house and/or external training programs, organizing training courses abroad, and offering scholarship opportunities to researchers to obtain higher degrees. KISR's endeavors have always been to serve the development plans in Kuwait in accordance with the Amiri Decree. The Institute spares no effort in making use of the latest scientific and technological advances in the world and transferring them to Kuwait in a form that will serve and benefit both the public and private sectors, which will qualify Kuwait to proceed into the new century with confidence and optimism.